night of hellish fires, the orgiastic, hysterical beat of drums, these blood-drenched, demon-maddened rituals are offered in supplication to such heathen deities as the powerful snake spirit, Damballa, and the many lesser spirits, or loa, that possess the souls of the wretched, miserable human beings held in this demon bondage. Animals are killed in weird sacrificial rites. Even cases of human sacrifices are on record. A far-off, distant land? No, not very far away. Just 2.5 hours by airplane from Miami, Florida, a few miles beyond the eastern tip of Cuba. Miracles Today, with missionary evangelist A. Allen, God's man of faith and power. Evangelist Allen and his party of devoted missionaries offer this program, which was filmed during the A. Allen Mission to Haiti. Occupying the western third of the island Hispaniola and the Caribbean Sea, Haiti is the second oldest republic in the Western Hemisphere. Established in 1804, when the slaves brought from Africa revolted from their French masters, the stately presidential palace in Port-au-Prince is a monument to the determined bravery of the slaves who broke their bonds and raised the flag of their own independent republic. The harbor, with its ocean liners, fishing ketches, cargo vessels, and pleasure boats, is the biggest doorway to the city of Port-au-Prince. The bustle of activity seems to start there at the quay. The movement of people of all sizes, with their burdens of all sizes, pushed on wheels and carried on heads, moving to and from the warehouses and market areas. Coffee is the major export, and there is hope that the production and shipment of sugar will once again equal the records of the late 18th century, when Haiti, as a French colony, shipped 160 million pounds per year. Open-air markets and vendors abound, from the docks and wharves, the adjoining quays, right into the heart of the teeming, bustling, traffic-laden, colorful capital city of the Haitian Republic. Port-au-Prince is constantly alive with the mixed traffic of tropical city commerce. The swirl of activity is centered at the famous iron market, where one may buy native art and handicrafts, tortoiseshell combs and jewelry, cloth and bright African prints, and many fine imported items at free port prices. The imported luxuries, however, are for the tourist, not the poverty-stricken Haitian. In recent years, political confusion, drought, and a hurricane have plunged the small republic into economic chaos. 3.5 million people with a per capita income of less than $70 a year. But the native eye can always be caught by an item within reach of the budget. The Haitians are restlessly enterprising, determined to solve their economic problems, and always on the go to do so. Public conveyance is by taxicab, these unique buses. The buses take anything that must go and can find space. In this case, the pig on the roof seems comfortable and ready for the journey. In Carib Indian dialect, Haiti means high land, and 4/5 of the country is mountainous, with well-traveled roads lined with brilliant flowers and shrubbery leading to the towns and villages of the hinterlands. Haitians are proud of their heritage of a hard-won freedom from slavery. Foreigners are welcomed as equals, and burdens are carried with pride, dignity, and a purposeful grace. The dignity even seems to reach bare feet. Markets in the country are crowded too, but the merchandise here is mainly foodstuff of one kind or another: rice, corn, and cornmeal. The Haitians are close to the products of their toil, their products of livelihood, but they bear a deeper burden, these people with their roots in darkest Africa. Here are their breads and rolls and cakes. But many Haitians are in need of another bread, the bread of life, the Gospels of our Lord. From the pagan idol worship of their ancestors in Africa, fired by their suffering and slavery, has grown a violent devil worship. Here now is a presentation of some of the demon-possessed rites of voodoo. This is the Hungan, or voodoo priest. He is calling upon certain spirits to attend these dancers and inspire the ritual dance about to be performed. In his hand is the assan, a gourd rattle decorated with beads and snake vertebrae and having a small bell attached. This is the symbol of the Hungan's office and magical power. These are the Hunsi, the Hungan's female assistants. The dance begins. Here is an ecstatic dance of fire performed by the Mambo, the voodoo priestess. Perhaps the most notorious and frightening custom of voodoo is the raising of the dead, the creation of the zombie, the living dead. Here now is the ceremony involved in that fiendish rite. Under the sheet is the alleged corpse. Demon spirits are called to take possession of the body, giving it the appearance of life. Assistants to the Hungan begin the ceremony. Rum and oil is poured on the sand floor of the Hunfort, or voodoo temple. The Hungan is about to make his entrance and take charge of the ceremony. Voodooism has taken elements of Christian beliefs and practices learned from the missionaries, deformed and twisted them, and incorporated them into their pagan rites. St. Patrick, for instance, because he was pictured with snakes at his feet, was interpreted as being in collaboration with the snake god Damballa. And in many Hunforts, the saint who brought Christianity to Ireland can be seen represented as completely voodooized. They have taken the sign of the cross, a symbol of the instrument by which Jesus divested the world of its sins, and, like simple, deluded children, with insufficient knowledge and no logical reason, made it a part of their heathen ceremony.